So product launch, step number one, this is where you're going to choose your niche market. So we're going to focus most of the attention on this video on selecting that niche market because that is so important. So what is a niche? A niche is a group of people that all share a common interest or problem. So here are just some examples. So that means you're looking for a targeted group of people that have something that they want, something they're interested in, or they have a problem and they need a solution. The ultimate way to generate money online is to connect people with a problem with a solution, and that's really how most money is made on the internet. So here's the first one. People might have a need to lose weight, and these are just examples. You don't have to use these examples, but these are just examples just so you know. People want to improve their golf game, they want to earn extra income, they want to get rid of acne, they need to improve relationships, need help building a website or blog, need help creating a resume, want to get in better shape, so like fitness and workout trainings. They want to conquer the big video games. There's a lot of information products, believe it or not, where people actually sell tutorials. World of Warcraft has a lot of those. Actually, John Madden football games, they actually have some products in the past that have sold very, very well as well. You know, people are out there, they're looking for solutions to problems. So even if you're very, very good at video games, you could create a how-to guide to help people get through to the next level. People want to quit suffering from back pain. That's a big problem. And so there are solutions that you could connect people with. And again, keep in mind, you don't have to be an expert on any of these topics. You don't have to necessarily be extremely interested in these topics. If you are interested, it does help. But I will speak from experience. Once you start generating some revenue from a niche market, it's all going to seem like a hobby and you're really going to enjoy it. So as long as it lines up well with your morals, with your ethics, and where you stand, then it's very important for you that you just choose a good market that's going to potentially be profitable for you, because at the very end of the day you're going to be much happier when you start seeing some profits. And a lot of people get stuck in a rut and trying to find that perfect niche market that makes them happy, only to find out that niche market they're really happy in doesn't necessarily generate revenue, doesn't have the following that they want. So keep that in mind, and also don't spend way too much time on this part of the process. It's important to follow this video, follow through the steps, but beyond that, just try to choose something to get started, because probably the worst thing you can do is put off the niche selection part, and the next thing you know, you're sitting on days, weeks, months, and nothing's been accomplished. And so really want to encourage you to select that niche market, whatever it may be, because even starting the process is going to really help you. People that even enjoy chickens, there's actually niche markets. Some people call it niche. Sometimes you've heard it say niche, so that's why you might hear me say both at times, and that's just more of a preference thing. So people that enjoy chickens, another example. Believe it or not, there are chicken coop guides. There are, how to build a perfect chicken coop, how to take care of chickens properly. There are people that make a lot of money with chickens even. So there are all kinds of things. People that need help with parenting, you could connect them with the solution, and we'll talk about those solutions and what you can offer them as we go on with this product, no cost product launch training. People that enjoy woodworking, there's actually entire e-courses, e-books, and trainings that actually teach people right now that make a lot of money, that actually teach people how to do different things with wood. So how to design different kinds of furniture, different things around the house. So if you are good at working with wood, you could actually make money teaching people how to do that as well. If you enjoy travel, if you are good at finding good travel deals, there's a demand for that as well. People want to be better prepared in case of disasters. That's a big thing now, especially as the economy might be going downhill in some areas of the world. A lot of people are concerned about what's next. Is there going to be some big disaster, financial meltdown? What's next? And so, believe it or not, the disaster preparation niche market is absolutely teeming with potential. And if you're somebody that knows how to be prepared, or if you are willing to research that niche market a little bit further, there's a lot of potential profit there. You could provide people with solutions like, food items, non-perishable food items that could store for a long time. You could be an affiliate for those types of things. But more importantly, you could train them how to be prepared, train them what to do, train them how to store their stuff, train them for things that they need on hand at all times to be prepared. That's a big, big market. People that want to run a full-time business from home, absolutely huge. You can see I'm actually doing a video course right now training you how to do this very thing, which is to run a business from home, run a successful full-time business. And so this is actually perfect example. Products like this, teaching people how to do a task on the internet, even if you're not the expert, even if you're willing to learn on that topic and actually provide some good information based on your research. And I know it sounds crazy, for me to say that, but it's really good if you can really study a topic and there's a team of buyers, people very interested. In fact, it's a perfect example of this is a lot of times, even in the internet marketing niche market, this niche market itself, there are people that are hired out to create things like PowerPoints. Now, this situation, I'm actually in the course creator. I created it all on my own here, but there are a lot of courses on the internet, even in internet marketing, even people, in the quit suffering from back pain niche market that actually have a go-to writer or go-to PowerPoint creator that they turn to that just researches like crazy, or they have a research assistant that just researches. So my point in telling you this is you do not have to be an expert on any one of these topics in order to go into it. If you're willing to put in a little bit of effort and research, you could actually see some results. People that need more traffic to their website, very hot topic. You could target people locally with your own product. Lots of possibilities there as well. Everybody needs website traffic, from the local business to the super, high traffic main Fortune 500 huge companies. Everybody needs traffic. People also, big topic, want to get better at social media. They want to get better at connecting with people on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Twitter, on everything like Google Plus, even Pinterest, on Instagram. They want to learn all these things. And so you could actually do videos. You could actually teach people how to be better at creating videos. Maybe you are, maybe you have some expertise with graphics or videos, and you could actually teach a course on one of these topics. So the key part here is these are just examples. So pick a niche market that you think you could do something with. Some other ideas for choosing your niche market: your life experience. Again, you don't have to be an expert, 100% expert on something, in order to do a product, but it does help tremendously as far as like you're not going to have to do as much research and you can quickly get something out there. But go off your life experience too. It doesn't have to be your career. Maybe you're a good parent. You've raised several kids, they've gone on to do well. You've had some struggles as a parent, and this is how you got through it. So parenting advice. Remodeling your kitchen. Maybe you're a do-it-yourselfer and you've actually completely remodeled your kitchen from start to finish. You could actually teach others how to do it, what you did wrong, what you did right, what you recommend to them. Teaching experience. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you teach people music. Maybe you teach people art. Maybe you teach language arts or history. There's certain elements there that you could expand into your actual teaching. In fact, there's several teachers that actually do very well in the internet marketing space. So look at your life experience, leadership skills, leadership experience. Weight loss success story. Maybe you've lost a pile of weight. Maybe you lost 60 pounds in the last 2 years or something, and you feel better, more better than you ever had. Well, you could actually talk about your weight loss success story, what you did to work out, what kind of food you ate, how you cooked it. Those things are phenomenal ideas for products. So keep that in mind, that you have some life experience that you could actually turn into a product. And I know it sounds crazy to a lot of people watching this, but people will buy information. And so if you have a story, maybe you did a long distance relationship that ended up working out. You could do an entire product on how to effectively make a long distance relationship work out. You could actually do that very easily. Social media success. Maybe you're really good at something like Pinterest. Maybe you're able to get people following your boards like crazy on Pinterest. Those types of things. Maybe you're actually really good on a Facebook fan page that you didn't know you could make money on. So think of social media success stories. How did you get 1,000 Twitter followers in 2 months? Think of things that you did. Those are little stories that you could actually turn into an actual product. Did you overcome an illness, especially like using natural solutions, for example? Did you overcome some sort of a disease or combat a symptom of some sort of a disease with a natural solution? You could actually really inspire people and bring that to the market. Maybe you knew somebody that did that as well. Think of your passions and interests, things like hobbies, things that you do all the time. Sports, golf, racing, like car racing or running even, basketball, baseball. These are all things that you could actually turn into a course. You could do little training tutorials for people on these topics. All kinds of ideas there. So the next part, as far as niche selection here, and I'm just giving you guys several ideas. So I went over some possible niche markets first. We discussed some other ideas to consider, like your life experiences. And now I want to really show you guys some website examples here, live on the screen here, just show you some examples of how you can choose your niche using some popular websites. So the first website is ClickBank. If you go to clickbank.com and you actually click on the marketplace, which you'll see near the top, and ClickBank's homepage may change around at times, but for the most part, the marketplace link is found at the top, and you'll see where that arrow is pointing. And once you get inside the marketplace, this is what it looks like. You'll notice on the left-hand side where I've got those arrows, you've got different categories. And every one of these categories are potential products that you could promote. They're potential niche market interest. They're really good products that ideas give you ideas of what kind of things people are buying. ClickBank is by far the largest internet retailer as far as digital products go. It's a marketplace where people can actually promote them as affiliates, loaded with buyers, loaded with digital information products, and that is exactly the marketplace you want to research when choosing the niche market you want to start creating a product around. So as you can see here inside ClickBank, you'll see different niche markets. Just inside the e-business, e-marketing category, which is for people wanting to work from home or make money online, you've got everything from copywriting to affiliate marketing to article marketing. Each one of these is a separate category within there. So you can see there's lots of possibilities there. There's business and investing, even computers and internet. You even see fiction actually within ClickBank. If you've got stories that you could tell, you could actually sell those through ClickBank or through Amazon Kindle as another side. But computers and internet, all kinds of technical stuff. Cooking, if you have cooking instructions, that could go on ClickBank as well. Another thing that you place to choose your niche market, not only ClickBank, which is a large digital product marketplace, that's why I recommended that one first, because we're talking about creating an information product. But another really good website is ezinearticles.com. And again, their website may change a little bit, but I wanted to show you when you first land on their site, somewhere on their homepage, you're going to see article categories, and every one of these article categories could be a niche market that for you to explore even further. So you could have, automotive. Maybe you're really good at fixing cars. That right there is a product. If you know how to fix certain parts of vehicles and you can do a video on that, that's a product. Maybe you're good at legal advice and information. Maybe you're good at doing a certain element of an online business, social media, whatever the case is. You can see every one of these is a hot niche market. You've even got pets here. There's a lots of products teaching people about how to train their dog, how they train their cat even. So how to potty train your cat. People will buy information, and even though a lot of this information is readily available online, you'll find YouTube videos. You can find tons of YouTube videos. There's tons of articles and information on the internet. The beauty of digital products is that people want convenience. They are paying for the convenience. They're paying for your research time, for your expertise. They're paying for knowledge you can provide to them that they don't want to have to go out and hunt the internet for, because it would take them hours to come across the right information. So if you keep that in mind and you get that out of your mind, that you're worried like, why would somebody buy it when they could buy, get free articles or free videos? People will pay for convenience. And so if you can offer them a solution on how to train their dog better, that's a great niche market. So back to Ezine Articles here. It's one of the most popular article directories online. Every one of these, it tells you, it's a hot topic. That's why they have this on their website, because it attracts eyeballs. And you'll notice here, I just clicked on health and fitness in that first list there. So you'll see here about 4 down in the middle column there where the red arrows are is health and fitness. Well, I just clicked on health and fitness. And when I clicked on that, notice how it expanded. And you'll see here acne, for example, there's 29,850 articles all related to acne. That tells you right there that acne is a very big problem, and if you can provide a natural solution, there's actually a lot of natural solutions for acne that you could research on the internet. All kinds of things that people have had good success with. You could watch YouTube videos and take take notes. You could maybe have your own success story. But as you know, acne could get very expensive. Trips to the dermatologist, all kinds of things. So you're actually helping people by saving them money and maybe charging them $17 or $27 for an ebook or a training course. And you're saving them a pile of money, less than a copay at a doctor office visit even. So you'll see under health and fitness, everything from beauty, anti-aging, aerobics and cardio, acupuncture, diabetes, disability, drug abuse and how to overcome that. Maybe you've had a story of that. There's actually products on ClickBank selling in that niche market as well. Um, let's see, eyes and vision, fitness techniques, foot health, hair loss. So you can just see back pain has got over 10,000 articles. So you can get an idea here that just with these on articles, there's a lot of interest in things like back pain and acne. So that's another place you could go to really help you come up with a niche market. So if ClickBank's not doing it for you, or the examples I gave you previously, or your life experiences, try Ezine articles. So my point here is to give you multiple options for you to go out and find that niche market that you can feel comfortable with researching, getting content together, and creating a really good high value product that we'll talk about here in a bit. And you can see here even further, I give a few more examples, like men's issues, that's a big one. A lot of different things go into that. Heartburn and acid reflux, meditation, even pain management, obesity and how to combat it, nutrition, quit smoking, that's a really big one. Maybe you have an experience with quitting smoking. Those patches and things like that can get very expensive. Smoking cessation market is teeming with possibilities, so you could go into that. Women's health issues at the very bottom there, again, another huge topic. Stop snoring, right there, that is an entire information product in itself. If you can research natural solutions to stop snoring, that's a potential information product. Choosing your niche, ezinearticles.com again, and I just went here into internet and business, so the internet business category now, just so you can see some further examples. So ideally for your product, like the internet marketing, make money online niche is absolutely huge. It's very quick. There's a lot of affiliates out there, but you can also find affiliates rather easily for these health niche markets as well, and it may not be near as saturated. So the key part here is to pick something. You can see with internet marketing, there's everything. It's not just internet marketing or internet business. It's affiliate marketing, audio streaming, autoresponders, banner advertising, blogging. Notice blogging has 22,000. E-commerce has a big one. Email marketing, maybe you have some experience with any of those topics. Internet marketing as a whole, 86,000. Link popularity, you've got podcasting, pay-per-click, search engine click, search engines, search engine marketing, SEO, site promotion, social bookmarking, social media. Notice how big social media and social networking are. So these are all, again, possibilities you could dig into and start researching. Web design, maybe you know some tips with web design and HTML coding, or maybe you want to learn it and actually teach people more about that, or find some simple solutions on the internet for how to help people do better with web design. Put together a list of resources of sites you can go to for HTML code. So there's so many possibilities out there. The key thing is to just pick one, and I know it can seem overwhelming because you want to pick all of them, but start with one, and then once you do this process, you can do it over again with another niche market. Amazon.com. If none of these other options work, you could also go to Amazon.com and look for the Kindle books category. So go to Amazon.com, look for the Kindle books category, and you'll notice business and investing topics, very big. And you can actually click on each one of those categories in there, and it'll actually pull up a lot more books that you can take a look at just within Kindle. These are all books on the Kindle marketplace. You can click on those, see what kind of topics they're talking about, and those will give you ideas for what kind of courses you could do. Crafts and hobby is a big one. Health, fitness, and dieting, another very big market. Computers and technology, so how to use certain software solutions. Those types of products would do very well, especially like a video how-to tutorial similar to this. You could create content like that. So again, Amazon.com is another possibility. This site is a great website. It's called dummies.com. More than likely you recognize this logo here. You'll see that You see this all over bookstores, you see it on Amazon, you see it all over the place. And what Dummies is they're a series of tutorials for all kinds of topics, everything from LinkedIn to using an iPad. The very bottom one there is crocheting for dummies. And if you go to dummies.com and you actually go to their store and just click on their store, it's going to be somewhere near the top. You can browse through their categories. Every one of those books on dummies.com is a potential marketplace that you could create a product around, a potential interest. And the reason is that they spend a lot of money on research. They spend a lot of money researching what markets are hot. They know what people want. They know what people do. They spend a lot of money on the development of these products and trainings, and so they know what people want. And so right there, LinkedIn for Dummies just recently came out, and so that tells you right there, people want to know how to use the social network medium, LinkedIn. People want to know how to use iPads. And I mean, even people want to know how to crochet. So if you can create a product on any of those topics, and even if you're not an expert on LinkedIn, you can spend some time really digging in and really researching to get some more ideas. And then finally, one other great example for choosing a niche market, and this is a surefire way for picking a winner, as the other ones are too. But this one right here tells you that a market is very, very hot. If you can go to magazines.com, and you can click on here any magazine topic. So whether it's business and financing, cooking, you see the magazines at the newsstands, but magazines.com really just tells you all the potential magazines that are out there. And it's a very, very hot topic if it's got its own magazine, because it costs a lot of money to produce a magazine, similar to what dummies.com was doing. And so if you're really at a loss of what category you should go into, take a look at magazines.com and see the various magazines. Like, you'll see magazines focused just on women's health or just on men's health even. And in fact, there's magazines called that. Business and financing, you find actually business magazines related just to small business opportunities. And so there's a lot of possibilities if you just go to magazines.com to really narrow down that niche market even further for yourself. So I just want to encourage you to go out there, pick a niche market, and then just take action. It doesn't have to be the perfect niche market, but pick a topic that we can start creating content around. Another thing, once you've picked that niche market, is to think about sub niches. So sub niches will help you target your audience even better. So as you'll recall on magazines.com here, if you were to click on business and finance, that's good, but there's topics within that. There's everything from investing tips like stock trading, forex trading. There's inside that you've got leadership skills for business. Inside that you've also got small business internet marketing type training that you could get into. So there's sub niches there. So here's some examples. Like weight loss as a whole could encompass dieting, and then inside dieting you've got specific diets like a high protein diet or the fad diets that you see people talk about. Weight loss, you've got, again, inside weight loss you've got fitness. A whole nother realm of weight loss is fitness for senior citizens. That's even further, it takes it a step further. And so those are ways that you could further niche this product out so you can target people even better. So for golf, for example, golf is a big niche market. There's lots of products teaching people how to be a better golfer. Improving their score, that's something people want to know, and that could be a good product. But you could actually get very, very specific, and there's products, information products just that are this specific, where it's curing your golf slice or increasing your driving distance. So it's not just golf, it's not just improving your score, but it's curing your golf slice or increasing your driving distance. The next topic is internet marketing, and inside internet marketing is affiliate marketing, SEO, and paid traffic. So internet marketing as a whole encompasses all these things. You've also got private label rights, you've got resale rights, you've got list building, autoresponders, all kinds of options there. Like notice here, internet marketing, list building. Inside that, internet marketing is also product launches, which actually we're going through here. You'll notice this is an internet marketing training course, and there's 5 different business models that we're going to be talking about as part of this no cost income stream as a whole. So you can get an idea as to how to really sub niche this down. Internet marketing spectrum covers blogging, it covers freelancing, technical training, niche marketing. So under internet marketing, if that's what you choose, you now need to select, okay, am I going to talk all about affiliate marketing? Am I going to talk all about list building? Am I going to talk about blogging, freelancing, those types of things? Inside relationships, you've got everything from getting your ex back to improving your marriage, for example. In the beauty niche market, you've got acne, and then on top of that, Inside beauty, you've got people that want anti-aging, properties or younger looking skin. They want to look younger. WordPress is a big spectrum as itself. That could actually be lumped under internet marketing if you really wanted to. But you've got everything from how to customize WordPress themes, how to install themes, how to install plugins and work with them, which plugins are the best, how to do affiliate marketing with WordPress. So these are all ways that you can sub-niche what you've chosen. Social media, if you choose social media, that's a pretty broad spectrum, but you could really narrow it down and say, hey, I'm going to be a Facebook expert, Twitter, in Pinterest, LinkedIn. You could really niche that down. So the key thing is to choose the niche for your information product. And we're going to start going over in the next part of this training the next steps to getting your information product out there.